Hi everyone, I'm Sammy from the Gliffy team at Perforce Software, and I get to show you a great new Gliffy feature today. We call this view of what's going on with Gliffy the Gliffy Lobby feature. And we call it the lobby because this is where all of your diagrams and some important info about those diagrams is hanging out. To get to the lobby, all you need to do is make sure that in your sidebar here, you click this Gliffy diagram button. If Gliffy isn't appearing here, you either don't have Gliffy installed yet, in which I'd say go start a free trial from the Atlassian Marketplace, or you need to click Edit and make sure Gliffy is checked on here to show up in that side panel for you. From there, you get a list of all the Gliffy diagrams in the space. And this includes helpful info like who has contributed to that diagram. So you can see Andy and I have worked on this diagram for our webinar that we did last month. You can see when the diagram was last modified, and you can switch between a table and a grid view. Here in the table view, we have a small thumbnail and the diagram title, as well as the page where that diagram lives. If you switch over to table or the grid view, it gives you a bigger thumbnail, so it can be a little bit more helpful if you have really detailed diagrams and need to make sure you're finding the right one. Back to the table view. When I click on this thumbnail, it hops me into the full screen viewer so I can easily see the content of this diagram. If I need to make an edit to this diagram, all I need to do is hit this edit button, or I can go to the page where that diagram lives by clicking here to close out of it. That hops us back over to this page where everything lives. So this lobby is a super helpful feature if you are looking to wrangle all of your diagrams. We were talking to customers who have thousands of pages in Confluence and thousands of diagrams to go along with it. It can be hard to find the content of those diagrams. My one other tip for you is to use this diagram name search panel here to track down a diagram if it's something you haven't updated recently or you're not sure what page that diagram lives on. Go check this feature out. It's available in Gliffy Diagrams for Confluence Cloud. And again, if you haven't yet signed up for a free trial of Gliffy, you can start your evaluation via the Atlassian Marketplace. Happy diagramming!